The classic Canadian comedian Red Green performed his show live in Bemidji last night. Our own Lakeland Public Television sponsored the sold-out show, and it was a huge success that brought more than 1,000 fans, old and young, together through Red's good, clean jokes. Jenny Day gives us a recap of the eventful night.
No props, no other characters, just Steve Smith, better known as Red Green, making the stage come to life during his one-man show, The Wit and Wisdom Tour.
It's very odd for a man my age to be doing something new that's not a medical procedure, so I'm kind of excited about that.
And the self-proclaimed spokesman for old guys finds inspiration from his friends, his family, and perhaps most often, his handiwork.
Driving really, really fast on a flat tire will not generate enough centrifugal force to make it round again.
Prior to the show, Blue Water Outdoors hosted a meet and greet. From shirts, baseballs, suspenders, and duct tape, Red Green signed them all and took pictures with fans who find his jokes so relatable.
We find somebody in our life that pretty much relates to half the things he talks about.
I think he tried to touch base with everybody there, not just young or old or those that were from the city or the country. It was well-rounded.
They relate to the truth at the bottom of it, which is they've been there. They've realized their wife's been talking to them for the last hour and they haven't really paid any attention.
I can lapse into his character too easy, actually. Scary.
Did you just do a double take? That's Daryl McCannell, not Red Green. He's the winner of the Red Green Look-alike contest, though, and has been watching the show since it started.
Really appreciate his creativity and intelligence.
Debbie Broy is another longtime Red Green fan and was able to add another signature to her collection.
I love all the things he does with cars and jerry rigs everything.
The crowd roared as the amazing storyteller talked about childhood memories, married life, advice for the young, and of course the handyman's secret weapon, duct tape.
You can do anything with duct tape. You can even repair duct tape with duct tape. I think men like duct tape so much is that on a Saturday morning they can get a repair job done in a couple of hours, and then they got the rest of the day to go fishing or watch a football game. They could spend all day and fix it properly, but then their Saturday's gone.
He also finds humor in aging.
Another sign of being an old guy, your back goes out more often than you do.
And technology.
My email address is likeicare@I'llGetRightOnThat.com.
Smith says the Red Green show isn't just an act, it's how he lives his life.
The minute I have to call a repairman is a personal defeat.
For some, it was an all-night event. After the show, Red held a VIP reception at the Hampton Inn to meet fans in a more intimate setting.
He's a great inspiration.
Just hearing his unique sense of humor was a lot of fun.
Life is tough. Let's lighten up for an hour or as often as we can and help us through it.
So to get through it, Red Green says all we need is wit and wisdom, a little duct tape, and a lot of laughs. Jenny Day, Lakeland News.
And that Red Green show, of course, can still be seen right here on Lakeland Public Television. Great event last night. A lot of people came from all over for that, and we thank everybody for coming out and taking in the show. A fundraiser for Lakeland Public Television to boot.